fuck's sakes. Hey man, what's going on? Mark Me Dibble, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. How's it going, buddy? Just gonna share out the link, so if you guys hit me that thumbs up and give me a minute to share it out. You guys can totally share it out as well. It's all good. Where the fuck am I here? Over here. Oh yeah, I need to go copy. My God, this isn't gonna work that way. I gotta get that link, man. Let's see here. Go to the YouTube. Ooh, what's that? Filmmaker's Secret. Ooh, cool. Here it is. How are you doing anyways, Mark? You got up early today, you're saying. That's funny. You're up so late, right? That's awesome. I have to save this to watch later. Yeah, baby. Oh, come on. I keep spelling it wrong. For the construction site. And there we go. Add a picture. Oh, hey, Apex, Super Chat. Hey, man, how's it going? Thanks, buddy. Good morning, good morning. I'm just tweeting it out, so, and sharing it out on Facebook, and I'll post it in the Discord. So, yeah, we'll be on it here in just 1 second, my man. Yeah, so tweet that out. And then we'll go to the Facebook. I need to finish my Construction Kronies Facebook page. Maybe that's something I should do today, actually. Because, yeah, why doesn't fucking, I don't know what the hell's up with YouTube, man, or Facebook, but it definitely, none of my links ever work on Facebook for some reason, apparently. So we'll see. Hopefully that works. Oh yeah, baby. LinkedIn, one more LinkedIn, sorry. Hopefully this works. Yeah. Good. And LinkedIn has more opportunity. Post. Good. I lost the chat here. I gotta see who's up, who's here. So yeah, man, good stuff, good stuff. Sup there. Sorry I can't stay church with mom today. No worries, bro. No worries, man. You go have fun at church. I used to go with my grandma all the time. I've taken Ben to church, but the girls, no, they're in Catholic school too, right? But I'm not Catholic, right? But I'm but as young as I used to be. In my younger day, I could do a 48-hour gaming run. Oh, yeah, right. I know. When we're young like that, we could totally. I remember, yeah, just gaming and playing for hours on end, right? So I got, what the fuck? I think that's about it, eh? But yeah, I'm working on the Facebook page for Construction Kronies. Hopefully I'll be able to get that actually done today, you know, because I need to start posting in there. The first post, one of the first posts I'm gonna do is of the Bailey product the Bailey swag they sent me, and then I have obviously thousands of links to post, so I got a ton of content for Facebook, guys. Like a lot of a lot of content for it, so it'll be a good place to start dropping the links that I find. Discord, right on, dudes. I'll go over here. Oh man, I guess whatever, fuck. I always post there. Oop. That's not what I wanted. And then I'll post in here. And we're good. We're good to go, man. We're good to go. So I'm gonna close up my Discord. So I wanted to talk to you guys because after my last video, you guys put a lot of really good points in the comments. So I'm working on a video. I want to come up with a video for like just proper hygiene on the construction site. Obviously, with everything going on, I want to do a video on proper hygiene because the construction site's dirty, right? Really, really, really dirty. And hey, Zaphael, Konaman, guys, dudes, right on, man. 4 likes, 0 downs. Yeah, boys. Yeah, no trolls today. That's good so far. All right. But yeah, so I really want to thank you guys for leaving those comments, and like Konaman and APEC and Amos, I think, or not Amos. Anyways, there were some really good ones, and so I'm gonna put the comments that you guys put on the last video into the next video. So it's gonna be cool. So I like that. I like talking to you guys about things because like I forget to mention things sometimes. Like it's hard, you know, and it's nice to have some backup, you know. So I figured, yeah, you know what. Today I'm going to be writing and filming a new video. No, it's okay, Mark. No, it's okay. I'm good with that. Looks like I have to lower my camera almost a bit, but that's all right. So yeah, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. I must be living under a rock. Like, I mean, I honestly haven't really left the house much. Like the job is delayed for some reason, so I've kind of been like at home for a week almost, right? And I haven't really gone out other than to take my daughter to school and then pick her up, right? So the rest of the time I've been here working on stuff. So I wanted to explore to see what's going on. Like I've been watching some streams and hearing some stuff, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of explore, see what's going on, get myself updated, and then we can talk about construction along the way, because I'm not sure how this will affect it. That's the thing about construction, that delays, like you can't really shut down a site. It just costs so much money, and that wouldn't have been in the tender. So there's all kinds of legal stuff that like that could get involved, right? So you should sit straight up. Yeah. No, I'm leaning down because it's low. Right, straight up. But yeah, usually I can sit back a little bit more. There, actually, that's proper right there. That's why it's like that. Right on, dude. That's funny. And my things are too high. So yeah, where the fuck am I here? I'm gonna put. Actually, it really seems to be working pretty good. If I go to NDI, boop, and there we go. We'll get this chat pumping. And there we go, guys. And there we go. Yeah, we are rolling. Let's see if I can get this a little bigger. You won a Milwaukee t-shirt? Oh, man. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I wish that... I wish Hilti would be more generous with their swag, because from my experiences, they're extremely stingy with it. Like I've asked the reps, like I've spent thousands of dollars through these reps too, and I've asked them, and never got a single thing. But when I go to get warranty stuff done or whatever, they're always pretty good. So I'm just taking my headphones off for a bit. So if there's anything wrong with the music or the audio, just give me a heads up in the chat so I can fix it. But yeah, how did you win the Milwaukee shirt tournament? How did you win that? Just curious. Oh shite, yeah, and I also need to open up my notepad. I'll get that on the second machine. Everything looks good here. Just going to restore this, I think. Or no, I just put that there like that. And a tape measure and a bit set. Wow. Yeah, you just bring the rep. Yeah, there are different reps, like. Absolutely, Zaphael. Absolutely, I 100% agree. Now, this is my thing, right? Is we're like in construction, we go through a lot of fucking clothes, shirts and hoodies, because it's dirty and they get wet, like torn, and like there's stuff, like certain caulkings and adhesives and stuff like that get on them, or paint that never come off. So it would be very wise to, like, come on, you cheap bastards, you guys like fucking could probably get shirts made for 5 cents a piece, and even if it was $1 or something, right? Why wouldn't it be worth it to put a shirt in with the tools or something, The one time I got my Milwaukee shirt I got with a promo, because I bought a Milwaukee tape measure, and I got the shirt with it, but the damn tape measure cost me $40. So I didn't really I didn't really get it for free, if you know what I mean. because that $40 for a fucking tape measure, get out of here. For a 25-foot tape measure, that is just outrageous. I was working right next to this place, this supply place, so I needed a tape measure, so I was desperate. So I was like, fuck it, and because the shirt came with it, I decided I'd get it, because then, you know, I know you guys are a lot of you guys are crazy about Milwaukee, so I wear that shirt sometimes. Oh, nice. So when you buy certain Milwaukee tools, it comes with a code, and you enter the code online. So I had my kids do it for me. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. All right, I don't really need this right now. I'm gonna go over to the second machine. This is nice having two machines to work on. Yeah, baby. And I got the chat here. So now all I need is to open up a notepad. Wow, way too small. Wow. I have a Milwaukee shirt. I would love a shirt, but don't you don't want to mail that up here. It's crazy, the postage and stuff like that. It's redonkulous, but thank you though, Konaman. All right, so this first site. So first of all, we all know. For us who've worked on a construction site, we all know how messy and dirty it is, right? And we don't really usually have access to like clean running water or anything like that. So it's important for us to take precautions at site. The best way for you to do that, in my opinion, is to be clean and like yourself, right? Shower every day after work. Every time you have a chance to go into a bathroom and wash your hands, do it. Like when you're at the gas station or at a fast food place or something like that, right? You should take advantage of the restrooms and wash, and you know, every chance you get, because yeah, we don't. Hey, Eddie Smallhorn, good morning, my man. Good morning. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. So good to see you. How are you guys making out down there, buddy? It's Leisure and Range Master. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, I think Bailey, like, I can't believe this package they gave me, right? Like, that was awesome, guys. And the Bailey, they are simply monitoring steel stud videos on YouTube, and they left a comment on my video and told me to reach out to them on email. So I was like, I did, and they ended up sending me that big box with a hoodie, a shirt, the hat, pencils, and all that great stuff. And that's because I was using their product in my video. That's incredible, you know. I use Hilti in all my how-to videos. I've done tons of Hilti reviews and stuff like that. And yeah, they've never even commented on one of my videos, let alone reached out to me or sent me any swag or anything like that, right? So that's disappointing. That is really disappointing, actually. So I hope that they smarten up, you know, and realize the potential of social media. I kind of noticed they got a new social media crew. They got a couple girls doing social media, and they're trying, but they don't know construction. They don't know how to talk to us about it, and so they're failing, in my opinion. The video quality is really high. It's really good. But yeah, they're a little active on Twitter. They always reshare my Hilti posts or like my Hilti posts, but they're nowhere to be found on YouTube. It's sad. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're doing very well, Eddie. Actually, thank you for asking. The kids are great. the girls just had another pageant yesterday and come back with some crowns and some treats and stuff like that. So they had some fun there. Not a lot of things happening up here other than like they're like you can't have more than 250 people in one place. So there's been like certain places like that was shut down or whatever, but I don't think there's been any reported cases here in Edmonton or anything like that. But yeah, like, so Mr. Smallhorn, that's awesome, man. If you don't know them, they make range cookers. Oh, okay, yeah, and sinks. Oh, interesting. So see that, and that's still a product. Go with the Maiden mascot. That's awesome. Spit and chew, piss on job site, and take a dump behind the sand pile. Yeah, right. So this is the thing, right? We have Johnny on the spots, what we call them, right? The outhouses in construction. And let me see here if I can come up with like a picture of one here. Not now, dummy. Hold on here. Oh, 1 second here. All right. So that's porta potty. Yeah, the porta potty. Exactly. So that's what they are, right? They look like this. There's no running water attached to them whatsoever. Okay, everything is stored. Oh, come on, man. Why is this not closing out? Go back. All right. Anyways, so yeah, there's no running water or anything like that, right? So they have hand sanitizer in there, the hand sanitizer, but I mean, come on, right? Hand sanitizer is not the best stuff anyway, right? And it just blows my mind that, like, you know, I like, so these are for me strictly for number one. Okay, like there's one side where you go number one, and then there's a number two side. Okay, and you're the real asshole if you don't shut the lid to the toilet seat in these Johnnies. You are the biggest asshole when you don't shut the fucking seat, because it's nasty when you walk in and there's a fresh steaming pile of shit there for you to look at. Right, it is disgusting, and not hygienic. There's a reason why there's the lids, right? You close the lid so the shit doesn't go in the air, right? It's pretty nasty. If you think about the stuff that's in the air, right, these things should be like well ventilated, because just the fumes in there wouldn't be good for you. So I would almost avoid these completely these days. But if you like, sometimes it's an emergency, like you have to do it, you have to go, especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere, there's no gas station or restaurants around, then you're really screwed, right? That's right. That's exactly right. So hand sanitizer. So you have sanitized poop on your hands. Exactly it, right? What the heck is hand sanitizer gonna do when you're simply just rubbing dirt around? Like, you know, like you still have dirt on you, and you're rubbing it around. Like, what good is sanitizer gonna do you? Nothing. It's so true, right? What I do sometimes, especially when I know I'm doing taping or something dirty, is I'll bring water. Big bottles of water with me to site, right? Just tap water right out of the tap. I would just bring big bottles to site, you know, and use them to clean up. But yeah, like, oh my god, so ANSI. Oh, ANSI. So yeah, that's the so that's the standards, right? So yeah, like Ear protection, eye protection, personal hygiene and care. So even after wearing all the protective gear, your body will accumulate a lot of dirt from a construction site. Therefore, you should always remember to clean your hands thoroughly before meals and personal hygiene needs. Many cases of stomach issues and like UTIs, so that's urinary tract infections, come from dirty hands. Also, try dressing in tidy and all-covering clothes, even though it makes you sweat a bit. There's no sense keeping skin exposed. When you are injured, seek first aid immediately. At the very least, cover the wound with a clean cloth at once. The heavily dirty air in a construction site is ripe with microbes and chemicals. Just a tiny bit of them is enough to infect any wound, no matter how small. Also, just in case it turns into something big, do make sure you record the incident. Of course, always record your... Oh, yeah, I know, absolutely. I 100% agree. Vinyl gloves, yeah, like I think that would be a good idea. You can oh, look, see here, I'm so sorry Hilty does not show you the love. You should have your fan bases write a letter to Hilty. Maybe you'll get the love we give you, the love in a non-homosexual way. Right. Oh, I've got my dentist appointment is this week, guys, so I'm gonna get fitted for my new teeth sometime this week. I don't think it's Thursday I go. But yeah, soap and water is definitely the way to go. I'm not a hand sanitizer guy. I'm a soap and water guy. I don't touch my face a lot, and so, but yeah, wash your hands with soap. I am like, I go to the kitchen sink, put the dish soap on, and I just wash under the water in this kitchen sink all the time. So, especially when I'm preparing the kids' lunches or food or something like that, I'm always washing, right? So, but I come from restaurant background, so I got trained. It's a habit of me to always be washing my hands. So, but yeah, that's the thing about restaurants too. Right? Oh, hey, handsome man. Oh, I love you.
Good to see you.
I love you. Come here. Oh, check out my guy. How's your bud? Look at this guy with the shiner. Yeah, buddy. Say hi. Yeah. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Didn't you? Yeah, so Warner here ate it and hit his head on the dresser. Silly man. He's a tough guy, though. This guy's tough. He's really, really tough. You could try using dish soap. Is not good for the skin. Oh man, I'm not so sure. There's some that come with lotion in it. So yeah, and yeah, it does dry your hands out. But I'm also I got hand cream. I'm also a hand cream guy too. So yeah. You like that, don't you? Hey? Do you like that? Oh my god. I love you, buddy. He's look at this guy. He's already putting a show on. Hey? You gonna run the show? Okay, Warner's gonna run the show. Say something. And guess who's finally walking? Hey? Somebody's finally walking too. Yeah. I love you, buddy. And that's another thing. That, you know how hard it is to keep like germs and stuff away, especially when you have all these kids? It's really hard. It's really, really hard. Here. Sorry? Yeah, that is retarded. Wow. So, being a pussy. Right on. Yeah, this is true, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You got it. Right on, man. Right on. That's funny. You make hand cream. That's cool. Yeah, sure. You make hand cream. That's cool. That's really cool. There's that's funny. There was a channel of some lady who makes soap and hand cream and stuff like that. I was looking at just the other day. I think it was who was that? Was it Lori? Yeah, it was Luria and David it was Luria on her show the other day. Yeah, there was one of their students that was doing it. So that's where I got the idea of doing the video on proper worksite hygiene, right? Yes, this soap will dry your hands. Nilo lotion afterwards. You can't do what you got to do yet. Yeah, I put the hand cream on. I put hand cream on usually in the morning after like first thing in the morning. I use the I use the hemp hand cream right now. Normally I use Crabtree and Evelyn. The gardener hand therapy by Crabtree and Evelyn is the best hand cream for construction workers, right? Or anybody in the trades, anybody that works with their hands. The Crabtree and Evelyn, the gardener's hand therapy is the best. But right now I'm just using the hemp stuff that Courtney got me for Christmas. Hey, Adam Baum. Good morning, man. Good morning. So mechanics, yep. That's right. We have Dawn. We use Dawn. If it's good enough for birds and wildlife, then it's good enough for your hands. Yeah, right. That's true. I'm using the Dawn stuff too. That's right. How's Adam Baum doing? Good morning, buddy. Very well to see you. So this is pretty much it. So that's an important thing to note as well. So wearing full sleeve shirts and for now, anyways. I mean it's still kind of cold out here, but like I'm like long sleeve shirts. I'll always wear pants, right? So the more you can cover your skin, the better. As far as respiratory goes, there's the sport masks, right? The base camp ones that we were looking at on Friday. We'll look at them again today. That you know will help you with the air stuff, right? But this is important. So when you cut yourself on a construction site or even in a shop somewhere dirty, cover it with a clean cloth right away. That is important. Yeah, I find that water, if you can get to running water, rinsing it out for a minute, 60 seconds at least, rinsing it out and then covering it is a good idea. Oh shit, sorry. Aw. That's right, no more puff pass. Yeah, that's right, you gotta rip it all alone. Yeah, no sharing, no sharing. I know sharing is caring, but in times like this, definitely don't be sharing, right? That's too funny, man. But this is true. Yeah, no more puff pass. Okay, so that's a big deal. Covering wounds when you're injured. So I'm just gonna type that down on my list. Wear long sleeve. So, happy camper. Pine gum turpentine. So 100% pine gum turpentine. That's interesting. I don't even know what the hell that is, but we can take a look at it. But happy camper. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So yeah. Oh, here's another thing. Here, sorry. So, often you need to lift heavy objects in a construction site. Make sure you use the correct posture to lift heavy stuff. Otherwise, you may injure your spine or lose balance or get a muscle pull. Don't forget to breathe. There is no shame in asking for instructions if you don't know. So this doesn't make any sense when it comes to hygiene, but not least consumption of any kind of intoxicating agent like alcohol or drugs, even smoking, is both highly dangerous and immoral. Wow, indeed, this is outright banned in many workplaces, not only in construction sites for medical reasons. If you have to take any drugs that have noticeable side effects, do make sure your supervisor is perfectly aware of this. Okay, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I know it's hot, but yeah, to keep the sun off your skin as well is a good thing. I myself personally, I couldn't do it. I hate being fucking hot and sweaty like that. I can't. I can't do it, man. But there is a brand like the wet dry stuff. There's the wet dry stuff for sports that absorb sweat. Those I can do. I can do those in the wintertime. Let me wet dry. And they have like the pants, like the tight pants and their tight shirt, like long sleeve shirts for sports. And I love those pants in the winter. Are awesome. They keep you nice and dry, especially because when you're in the winter, you're going from hot to cold a lot, and so the sweat in the cold is just gross, right? It's an absolutely gross feeling. So to have wet dry gear on to help soak up the sweat, stuff like that is a good idea, right? Underwear, something like that. Oh yeah, don't forget to log, right? Yeah, so I don't forget to log. Even if you need a band-aid on a construction site right now, because you scratched yourself or you before if you scratch yourself or something like that. Hold on here, guys. It's important to log every injury right now because of that, right? Because airborne, the things that are airborne, like that, right? So if you do happen to get a cut or something like that, you normally don't really log that stuff in the injury book, but keep a log in your first aid kit always, so people can write down when they take band-aids, even so, and they can just quickly write why they took it, but make sure that it's logged somewhere, because then when it gets infected later and you're trying to get WCB or something like that, then it's actually workplace related. You guys gotta realize that a lot of times sicknesses and things like that come out like show up after, right? While you're not at work, could be a couple days down the road even, and you start to feel sick and stuff like that. And if you don't log it on site, then you're really messing yourself up. Hey, Amos, what's happening, man? What's happening? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Right, that's a good point. Zaphael is another good point. You guys really should think about that, right? Yeah, so there's two really good points there. The first aid thing, like, see, being a safety NCSO, I know all the safety legislation and stuff like that, right? So to get somebody on site all the time who's responsible for stuff like that, or you should partner up. Like, yeah, don't be getting blood in the first aid kit. If it's bleeding bad, ask somebody else to get the band-aid for you, okay? They will do it for sure. They're going to do it, but don't go into the first aid kit before telling somebody, okay? Even if you, like, guys, even if you're the foreman, a foreperson or whatever, everybody has somebody to answer to on the construction site, right? Yes, Konaman, good idea. Very good idea. I'm gonna do that. I just wanted to come over here and make sure my stream deck was working, which it is. So, I'm gonna. Yeah. So it looks sort of like this, right? So here's some examples of what it would look like. So that's a wetsuit. Dry. Actually, wait a minute. What's going on here? Dry suits and spray apparel. Let's check this out. See if there's anything in here. Forward, super light titanium. Yeah, man, that right there. This is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff that's actually really good. Really good. So yeah, you can see it's tight, form-fitting, right? So it's supposed to be like that, and that stuff is awesome. It works really good. I've worn this stuff for years, but I need to get some new stuff because my old stuff is out. It's on its outs, right? Let's see here. Don't forget. And sorry, yeah, the other point too that Mark made too is when you report small injuries like a cut or something like that, you feel like a wimp. But that's not what we're talking about here. You don't have to go right to the superintendent or whatever like that, or just tell your foreman, get it logged, have a logbook in the first aid kit, whatever. You don't have to make a full incident report, but there's what's called near miss reports. Okay, so you need to do a near miss report. If it's just a small thing, you need to do that. Okay, it's very important to do your near miss report. Okay. It'll you hate tight fitting clothes, eh? Yeah. What? Hey, and that's all right, man. that's personal preference and all that as well, right? So this stuff is really, really good. So here's the pants. Right. Look at these. These are wild. Looks like they got pads, extra padding in there for protection and stuff like that. Look at that. So forward WIP Leica ProTech Pants 2.0. Wow, that is wild, dude. So let's see here. I'm just curious what this would be. So water impact protection. Water impact protection. Yeah, dude, and that's like you're supposed to. It is law to do so in Canada and the United States. It is the law to report injuries no matter how small they are. Okay, that's why they have near miss reports as well, right? But yeah, look at this. I've never seen these before. Now this is an interesting product. I might have to get me a pair of these to try out. Think about having the extra protection on site too, right? I mean, I wouldn't be getting into any of this upper body stuff there. I don't think. But yeah, so thermoplastic. So side thigh thermoplastic. That's right. This is Murray's. Here, let me show you the link here, dude. It's called Murray's. This stuff here. It's, I can post it over here. There's the link to the page I'm looking at. So this is really interesting stuff. I might actually buy these, try them out. I mean, I'm not gonna buy this stuff up here. I don't need nothing like that. But yeah, there you go. Parasailing, maybe hang gliding or whatever. I don't know, but it looks like really cool stuff. You bet, Amos. You bet, of course. But I always like extra pockets. Shoulder pocket sleeve. So that's the impact vest. Huh. But I want to see the shirt, the actual shirt. So sometimes referred to as dance pants or fancy pants by big boat and catamaran sailors for their unique look. The forward WIP Protect pants feature Kevlar reinforced pads for protection against strikes. For protection against foil strikes or just general abrasion. Hey, Daniel Phillips, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. So from Seattle, Corona is still alive here. Yeah, that's the thing. Like my wife, she works for it's almost a government type. It's a branch of the government almost, right? And I think they've been working a lot on even the government has paused all social media campaigns and ads and stuff like that, where they're just talking about if our mayor just said if we have to shut down our schools, they're going to shut them down till September. Holy shit, man. Could you imagine? And I guess I haven't been to a grocery store in a while. And so my wife was telling me that it's pretty insane that the shelves are looking pretty bare. And that's weird. That's just messed up. Absolutely, yeah. Farmers wear denim overalls. That's right, man. I love my Carhartt overalls, but the denim is awesome. I wear jeans a lot. Most of the time, I wear jeans. Probably 95% of the time, I wear jeans on a construction site. Right. I used to have a lot of different Carhartts and stuff like that. And Helly Hansen, I wore a Helly Hansen and Carhartt, but. I just I don't know, man. I got these jeans and they've just lasted. Like, they're so tough. I'm not wearing them now, but they're for work and they're just so damn tough. I'm really impressed with them. I'll have to get the brand of those too. I don't know if they're Levi's or something or just some weird brand, but they're amazing for construction. Anyways, I don't know about that. But so $169.95 for these pants. Shot by Boat. Oh, look, so it's for boating. Literally boating. So yeah, wet dry gear. So that would be a good that would be, if you're looking for construction stuff, that would be good to check out. Let's look at this titanium 1mm Neo. So these are really thin. These are very, very thin, and they're actually very comfortable. True Work gear. I think I've heard of True Work gear before. Yes, Daniel. I'll tell you that. I'll give you that. Here, hold up a second here. I gotta switch over. I'll go over here. Come on. There we go. Oh, wait, no, wrong. I just have to go over here to Bitly. Okay, here is the link for the Basecamp sport mask. Okay, these Basecamp sport masks are what I wear, and they're awesome. They're really comfortable, and like I was saying, they're durable. You can take the filters out and wash the mask itself, and they're replaceable filters, so you can get the one without filter, and it's lasted me almost 2 months. And I don't wear it every day, but I've still worn it quite a bit, so it's quite impressive. Hey, SNS Smithing, good morning. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. We're talking about proper hygiene on the construction site. So we're talking about like what we do and stuff like that. So if you have any input, let us know, man. Yes, I'm in Canada. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah. I like this. Junkies. That would be awesome. I love underwear like this. Like, I have the, oh God, I forget what it's called. Oh my God, how can I not forget? I forget what they're called, but they're sort of like this anyways. And they're really awesome. So I've switched now to all my, what I wear at site all the time is stuff like this, right? That's a good way to go. True work. Let's see here. What do we got in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna check this stuff out. Especially the prices are really good. So, yeah, I'm gonna check this out. For sure. Yeah, of course, SNS Smith. You're absolutely welcome, man. I'm just wondering too. They should have. Look at this neoprene 3/4 pant. They should have pants that like this. They should have pants that don't. Oh, look at this whole dry suit that don't have padding. You know, this might be it. Okay, so that's not bad. There we go. That looks better. Anyways, there's a little bit of padding, but. Yeah, that's cool stuff, man. I'm gonna get a set. So I pick up scrap drywall. Something I've never thought about is they throw on floor. Yep, spit on it, and yeah, dude, absolutely, Daniel. So when you're doing any kind of scrap out, okay. At all, I think you need to have the big leather gloves. I always have big thick leather gloves and tight Kevlar gloves. I use the big leather ones for if I'm just material, like if I'm just moving material or doing housekeeping. I wear the big leather gloves. Never touch garbage with your bare hands. Never ever. It's not hygienic, but it's not safe, right? You never know what's down there. There could be blades down there. There could be spit, like food garbage. Like there's all kinds of shit, right? And yeah, the germs, the guy's touching their ass and then touching the drywall, and then now you're touching it like, you know what I mean? So it's not clean. Wear gloves. Always wear gloves and respiratory protection when you're doing housekeeping. That base camp mask right there, it's not certified for construction, but I've used it. I will put my name on that one. It's for housekeeping and doing the things that I do. It's beautiful mask. It's perfect. I've insulated with it, housekeeping with it, right? I was just shooting pins into the top track into this old ass building, right? It's an old pre-eng steel building, and when I was shooting the pins in, there's dust, right? And this dust, there's pigeon shit, there's who knows what else, but I know there was a lot of pigeons in that place. So pigeon shit is like carries so much disease. It's just gross, okay, to think about. So when I'm shooting, the dust is shooting everywhere. I'm wearing my mask, man. I'm wearing my mask, and I recommend you guys do the same. Yes, site trash is very gross and very dangerous. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, like your respiratory system, your eyes, your hands. But yeah, your hands and respiratory would be the most important when you're doing scrapping out like that. But I'll also, if I go to base camp, yeah, that's about it. All right. So I don't need to hear the when you're working the power plant, you wear a mask almost all the time, man. Yeah. I had a buddy who not a buddy, but he was like an uncle of mine almost. Worked in a power plant as a painter. And yeah, he always wore a mask as well. I wonder like what working in a power plant would be like. I mean, I've taken a tour of one when I was a kid. It was a nuclear plant. But yeah, I wonder what that would be like, what the hazards of that specific job would be. Like what is that? Like what would be in the air at the power plant there? What would be like what kinds of things would you find in that? So these Nosh ones right here, you can buy these in packs of 3. You can buy them in singles. You can buy them in up to 20s, I think. They're not very expensive. They're about $2 to $3 a piece. But like I'm saying, you can use up to 3 of these in a day. The straps break off, and you need to pull them and tie them. Okay, there's a way to do it. You pull the mask tight and you tie it. Okay, to tighten it up. There's a way to do it. You don't just you need to make sure that there's no air coming out of the mask. It's really hard to do when you have a beard, okay? But you need to make sure, you need to test your masks and make sure that the seal is good, okay? And that there's no air coming out of the sides when you're breathing. You want all the air to be focused out of the valves, right? You have to get fitted. Do fit testing, yes. When you're using the other masks, not these ones, you don't have to get fitted for these. Or you can get fit tested. It's important for companies to send their guys to get that done. You need to get fit tested for these ones here. These respirators here, don't wear them on site. Don't just go buy one and wear them. It's not legal until you're actually fit tested. There's actually 3 different sizes, I think, of these masks, right? So you need to figure out which one is yours, and these guys will fit your mask properly to your face, right? I haven't done a fit test in forever, but I'm actually gonna write that one down, and then how to. So, yeah, these ones here are good. They're big and gross and like like this the shit that builds up in them. Oh man, they're nasty. But they're good. They're obviously very good. Look at the size of the filters. They're replaceable filters. I thought this guy was going to be talking about the base camp mask here. I guess it's coming. Might be coming. No. Why is it like that? Why the heck? Anyways, let's see here. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the one I got. Yeah, this base camp mask here. Sport mask. Yeah, these are really good. Working in an old building, you should wear a mask all the time. You never know what's in the dust. Man, yeah, then that's the thing. That's right, Daniel. Yeah, those other big respirators will get in the way. They're really awkward. I really like this base camp face mask. I love it for what I do on construction. It is really good. It's gonna protect you from what you need to be protected from. But yeah, it's just a simple thing like that. And it goes around your ears, the hole there, and you can tighten it, and then it's got the nose clip, right? And I've worn it quite a bit over the past few months, actually, and it's like mint condition still. Like I could do it. I'm gonna throw it in the wash here and see how it holds up in the wash, because it's time to wash it. But I like that. Oh, interesting. Um, I don't think that. I'm not sure, Daniel. I don't know. I don't know about that. Because you know, I don't know how the virus is contracted. I don't really know much about it, but I do know that the wet dry stuff like is good. I mean, sweating is one thing, right? Like you're opening up your pores and things like that. I don't know how to answer that. Air has a lot of fine coal dust, fly, ash, inorganic, arsenic, asbestos. Everything is hot and crazy steam danger. Oh wow, spots with radiation and other stuff, but that's the basic bits. Holy cow. So let me see here. Let's look up. Let's get educated here on this fucking thing here. Oh yeah. So here is the World Health Organization. Yeah, I would say that I would assume that they're dangerous because yeah, just dirty, right? Just dirty, and there's a lot of different stuff you'd be exposed to, I would assume. Ugh, man. Just looking at when I was at Nate, looking at they have like some weird non-destructive testing things, like a big reactor there, and going and looking around there, it's like, wow, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on there. Oh, I remember what I have to do. One sec. If I go... I'm just going to pause the music for a second. And... Boop. Go back over... here. Okay. Oh, dude. And let's see here. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, let's get schooled. The CDC says most people will get the virus. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so so that to me it kind of tells you that like you won't like just sweating it yourself isn't a risk. It doesn't look like, but to protect yourself against the yeah, you have a great day, man. Yeah, be safe, bro. Yeah, thanks for sharing today with us. I appreciate that. And yeah, have a safe day, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, Man, so I don't think that it would be an issue sweating, but just as an extra precaution, yeah, man, maybe get some wet dry gear, right? Like, okay, what's going on here? All right, that's what's going on. They were backwards. Okay, okay, so oop, see what this dude. Mm-hmm. Good point, Amos. And we'll touch on that in a second too. Can you guys hear the video fine? SARS, yeah. So this what I'm thinking. If it's transferred for animals, right? It's springtime. Like birds are going to be migrating back, right? So this could be a serious thing here. Come summer, come spring, right? But yeah, so though you're not likely to die from the disease, I feel most people are not taking it seriously enough to prevent the spread of the virus to those who will die from it. Too many not taking it seriously, and that's the thing. Like personal hygiene is. Let's see, we're all fucked. Staying healthy is gonna be key. Rest a lot and keep distance. Yeah. No, safe. Look at 4,000 deaths. Yeah. Some from a bat. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. So when that's the thing, right? So when people die, like and that's like, who knows what happens? Like like when you see piles of dead bodies and things like that, for example, new diseases will arise just from that alone, right? Like it's a very risky business. I think that we all need to always have good hygiene. Not whether there's an outbreak or not. I think it's important to always have good hygiene and keep yourself clean and don't spread your germs. It's just the right thing to do. At any day, there's always people with weak immune systems who we fight every day to survive. And I think we need to be fair about it, right? Be fair to people like that, and stop being so self-centered and selfish, and start thinking about other people, right? Um, yeah, yeah. Separation and isolation is the best way, of course. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this is what I want to know. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Yeah, of course, the World Health Organization. We were just there. I lied from the World Health Organization. Excuse me. So, but yeah, those are good videos, I think. Let me see here. I gotta go to my other page here, so we can talk about site hygiene, because this is the thing, right? Construction workers, we don't have paid sick days. Okay, if we get sick and we take time off work, we're not getting fucking paid. Okay, we don't have vacation pay. We don't have vacation days or sick pay, or sick days or anything like that. Okay, if we take time off work, we just don't get paid. And a lot of families rely on obviously relying on one income, right? Hold on here. Let me just go back to my other thing here. We'll get this going again. The Spanish flu. Oh yeah, the Spanish flu had deaths of humans in their 20 to 30s. It's not going to slow down. Our mayor said April 8th we will have 2,500 cases in Washington. People joked at the beginning of the Spanish flu, and look how well that turned out. Yeah, 25,000. Holy shit, 25,000. Wow. Somebody mentioned the Joe Rogan and that guy's podcast or show. I heard about that guy who's saying that it would kill like 500,000 people or whatever. So that's pretty creepy, man. It's pretty creepy. Hopefully hopefully they come up with a vaccine quick. But yeah, keep clean, guys. Just got to keep clean. Let's go back. Actually, you know what? Hold on here. Where the hell are we here? I don't like this. Okay. Boom, baby. Oh, right on. I don't know if you guys can even see this. Wow, this is really tiny. But drinking water is another one too, right? So clean drinking water can be provided by plumbed drinking fountains or with clean portable containers. Make sure that portable water containers are clearly labeled and have drinking fountain spouts or faucets that can be used to fill single use water cups. Water should not be dipped from the container. If there is a non-potable, non-drinkable water source on the site, it should be clearly labeled that the water is not safe for drinking, washing, or cooking. Okay, that is a good point. I like that. So yeah, drinking water is a thing, right? Like I always bring fresh water with me to site. I don't drink water that's on site. But if you think about it, right, when you take the cap off and drink, always put the cap back on. Don't leave your bottle on something with the cap off. Always put the cap back on your water bottle. And when you're drinking, like when I'm drinking with my coffee mug like this, for example, I always clean the top of the top off, right? And I like we have oh yeah, Michael Osterholm. Yeah, okay, that's who it was. He's the virus expert, I believe, right? Um, every construction site has this, right? Yeah. So yeah, like the tops of the cups, right? You'll notice dust will accumulate on top of the cup. Don't just start drinking out of your cups even, and use the ones that close, right? Like that, or have some sort of lid to them. And that's what I mean. Always shut the lid when you're done drinking, because you know. But yeah, it wouldn't hurt to keep some like wet wipes on you at work, you know. I'm just gonna oh. Ooh. God, yeah, we're coming up some gold here, guys. So the cap in hand, mouth, drinks water cap, touches hand back on bottle. The next time drink germs on cap, bottle spout. Yep, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah, okay. So you use small bottles of water, drink it all at once, and then throw out the bottle. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, I buy the big ones, right? I'll drink like 2 of these, the big ones in a day, right? But yeah, I see your point. So instead of doing that, you could literally take an extra precaution, and you could you know, use a cloth or something, right? Like we actually started bringing dry cloths, towels to site with us too, right? Especially when we're doing taping and stuff, so we can clean up or whatnot. Just use something, right? Clean the caps off, and that's what I was getting at with your coffee cups as well, right? You need to clean the tops, the insides off before drinking. I do every time when I'm on site. Before I take a sip, I clean the inside, even if it's just with the inside of my shirt. You know, I just rubbing it and washing it off. But you could, like I'm saying, bring the wet wipes, good sterile alcohol-based wet wipes to site to clean stuff. So happy camper, good morning. You're 100% correct. I worked at Clifty Creek Power Plant in Madison for 2 years, building scaffolding for Safeway. Dude, I used to work for Safeway. Inside coal-fired boilers, so I know what you mean. Yeah, so the power plants are really dirty, I guess, right? Really dangerous. In just the name power plant, okay? Like, it's a serious deal. Hey, Mike, you heard. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, man. If you must lose and other viruses survive longer in the cold damp of winter, it hates the sunny warm. If you notice, must lose and other viruses survive longer in the cold. Oh, really? You think so? I always think the cold is more sterile. You know, like it would like. I thought they would thrive in warm temperature, right? A virus. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist or anything like that, or a doctor, but wow, I would have never thought that. How's it going, Mike? What's good, man? What's good with you down there? Oh, the temperature won't matter. Okay, so temperature won't matter. Yeah, I'll check that out after the Joe Rogan show. I could try that, but yeah, right. Yeah, masks and no sharing, no puff pass right now. I gotta fucking, this is driving me nuts. I go back here. I am loving this 2 PC setup. This is awesome. I love it. It's so easy to switch between the 2 computers with the KVM switch and stuff, and yeah, it's really cool. Beautiful here. Right on. Good weather. You got good weather down there, and you're doing good. School's closed, eh? Yeah, our city's talking about it, and they said, yeah, if they have to close down the schools now, they're going to close them all the way till September. So we'll see what happens. Like it's a little weird. Like they're like, I mean, I'm not too worried about the girls. They're good. But it's the baby Warner. I'm concerned about. I think I might. I don't know. I'm just contemplating keeping him home from daycare, I would end up keeping Addie home as well, I guess. But I don't know. It's maybe.
She had it in between.
Is she okay?
Yeah. But like, why did she do that?
I don't know. Oh. So yeah, so that's a good point. Those are some really good points, guys. And that's why I wanted to do this stream, because I'm going to be writing this video today, and I want to get your input on, you know, proper hygiene practices on site, and some of the things I could put in the video. Because this is, you know, it's hard, especially with construction workers. Like I was saying, guys, we don't have sick days, we don't have vacation days, we have none of that. If we don't go to work, you don't get paid, and sites are really dirty. They're very, very dirty. There's no running water, so guys aren't washing their hands. It's just a disgusting place to be, and so wearing gloves under gloves might be good. I'm not so sure how that would work, but I would say just have a variety of gloves, right? Have your tight Kevlar glove, have your big leather gloves, and maybe have a pair of rubber gloves for other things. Okay, have a variety of gloves would probably be the best thing to have, right? And then switch them up. Ooh, good idea. I love it, Konamin. I love it. Thank you, bro. Yeah, dude. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, putting foil over your the top of your coffee cups, like, you know, to protect from dust. You could just shape it, and you could literally take it off. You could do that for your water bottles. You could have a foil over top of your water bottle, okay, and you could then, you know, just use the foil to take the cap off. That's a good idea, Konaman. I like it. Thank you so much, man. I love it. Well, I'm going to test that out for the water bottle too. Oh man, this stuff is gold. Cool, man. You guys are really awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, look at this. So bathroom facilities, separate bathroom facilities are required for every 20 employees or fewer. of each sex on a job site. For example, if there are 30 men and 10 women, 3 bathrooms are required. The bathrooms may contain a toilet and a urinal, but half of them must have a toilet. Oh, interesting. So, but half of them must have a toilet. The bathrooms may contain a toilet and a urinal, but half of them must have a toilet. So man, that's sad. Like, man, that's the nice thing about being a guy, standing up to pee. But you gotta be careful, guys, that you don't get the backsplash. You know, aim for the hole, guys. Aim for the hole. And yeah, and when they put the pucks in there too, right? Yeah, like you gotta stand back, man, and be careful you don't get that spray back, you know. So let's see, what does it at the nail shop, because there's a lot of dust from acrylics in the nails, right, dude? So your wife does that at the nail shop. That's smart. I really like that idea. Hey, Ahmed, how are you, Jelly Duck? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, brother. How's everything over in Kuwait today? Yeah, Koneman, you're right about that. That's what I mean. I like to keep water with me, so like if I have to clean my hands or clean out a cut or something like that, I like having emergency water on site with me. When I hit the gas station in the morning or something, I'll always go in and I'll buy, like, there's always deals for the big water bottles. There's always one brand that's like 2 for $3 or something like that. So I'll get 4 bottles, you know, and those are the big bottles, you know, and that'll do you, right? You spend $6 on water and you're good. Yeah, and too, Happy Camper too. Like, there's more. There are more deaths a year from pollution than there is from anything else, right? Like, pollution is probably the number 1 killer in the world. And yeah, like, I mean, dudes, how are you gonna protect yourself against that, right? That's the beautiful thing about living where I am in Edmonton. It's really clean, guys. Like, when I moved here from Toronto, the number 1 thing I noticed was like how clean it is, how clean the air is, and how clean everything is. Like, it was really like, wow, like, it was a big eye opener for one. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite thing about living up here is how clean the air is. It's really good. The pollution from the oil refineries up north, the pollution blows in a different direction, and I think it goes to like China or something like that, and it pollutes them. It's not good. It's really bad. But I know it does go somewhere, and it's a bad polluting. It's a bad pollutant. Man, it's awful, guys. So when you go to the porta potties, you should always bring sanitary wipes to wipe down the seat if you're going. Yes, absolutely, Conan, 100%. If you got to sit on the seat, bring the sterile wipes with you. I always wear gloves. You know, I always open and shut the door with gloves. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you don't want to spread germs. You don't want to. And yeah, wiping the toilet seat. Yeah, good ideas, guys. Oi. And I think, like, good housekeeping, guys, like proper housekeeping. Don't be throwing your coffee cups and shit on the ground, right? Put them in the garbage properly, okay? My pet peeve is seeing food waste or coffee cups or empty bottles on site. I fucking hate that. That shit pisses me off so much, guys. You know how disgusting that is when you go and like, dude, and I see it all the time. There'll be a place where guys have coffee every day almost, and there'll be fucking littered with coffee cups with like gross like spit and germs on the bottom, like with whatever little coffee is left, and it's disgusting, guys. It's absolutely disgusting, man. You need to throw your shit in the garbage, for real. Stop being so damn lazy and put your shit in the garbage, man. It's disgusting. Yeah. So stopping this is isolation and separation, but we're gonna risk it for building, right? It's not. That is not going anywhere. Yeah, dude. Chris, usually buying a gallon of water at the supermarket is like 50 cents or 75 cents. Splotchy burn. Have a couple gallons, even if you keep them in your car. Yeah, okay, Conan. Yeah, you know what? I should probably check that out. Now that like with this stuff going on, I could check out the actual size of like the gallons or whatnot of water, the pricing. Man, oh man, I love it, guys. I love it. Oh yeah, dude, yeah. So having an extra roll of toilet paper, yeah. A lot of times, yeah, they're out of toilet paper. There's like some guys and some crews, like you can tell when they're on site because the fucking porta potties are disgusting, right? They are so dirty, and it's like it's just disgusting. Like there's just some crews, some guys that are just so nasty, and the porta potty, like, have some respect for others and keep them clean. Do your best to keep the porta potties clean, okay? Because they're piss all over the floor. There's toilet paper everywhere. There's all kinds of crap, you gotta, man. Like there's some. It just drives me nuts. Okay, and the guys who are shitting and pissing in tubs in high rises and stuff like that. I mean, come on, man, right? Like baby wipes, aimless. Yeah, dude. Like I have tons of them. I got tons of them. That's right. We all need to do our part. Stop being so damn lazy, and that's exactly it, man. We need to do that, and not just now, all the time. Okay, not just because there's an outbreak or anything like that. You got to do this all the time. All right, that's what I'm saying. We should be cautious of this all the fucking time, not just now, all the time. Okay, and I always put my shit in the garbage, and I don't mess up the bathrooms. I keep everything clean. It's nasty. Guys are just so nasty. God, I just don't get it, man. Yeah, Daniel Phillips, thank you for sharing today. Thank you for your input. I appreciate that, man. And yes, yeah, of course, isolation and separation is the way to go. So just avoid any unnecessary traveling or anything. Right? Just be careful right now. I look around at all the trash and debris while driving down the road, and it sickens me. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Dudes, if I see somebody litter, I give them that eye, and I'll go and I'll pick it up and I'll put it in the wastebasket. We have wastebaskets everywhere for a reason, and people who throw shit out their car windows, what is the matter with you, right? Like, what is the matter with you? Now, when I used to smoke cigarettes, guys, I never, ever threw my butts on the floor. Ever. Even when I was on site smoking, I never threw my butts on site. I always had a container I would even put them in my goddamn pocket. I would put cigarette butts in my pocket to throw in the garbage on my way out. Even I don't, like, come on, man. Those have germs on them. Okay, they're germs. Why am I gonna risk infecting somebody else if I'm sick or something like that by being so lazy I can't throw something in the garbage, right? It just doesn't blow me. It just blows me away. Yeah. Stay safe and thank you, Daniel. You bet. Seattle will be hiring soon in all trades. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys check out the last video. Let me see here. The new series for tips for new construction workers. Let me. Copy link address. Yuck to me, he says. Oh, shit, I gotta post it over here. Yeah, there's the link to my last video. So if you guys missed it, you can put it on your, you can watch later or whatnot. But we got to get that shared out so we get the awareness of the series out there. Because once the baby boomers start retiring out, over the next 5 years, we're gonna be needing a lot of workers, and I have a feeling that that we're gonna get paid a lot of money. Renaissance man, dude, what's up, man? Fuck, it's been so long, dude. How are you? Dude, I was just talking about you the other day. I was like, hey, man, anyone seen Ren? I haven't seen Ren in so long, dude. How's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope you're safe and well and all that. Good to see you, brother. We needed some Renaissance trolling, that's for sure. Awesome, man. I'm glad you were able to make it, buddy. Happy Sunday. Right on, dudes. The trades were already in desperate need of workers. Okay, been stockpiling TP. Yeah, you seen my eBay page, right? Yeah, I got it in jail early. We see. Yeah, we're all thinking, okay, maybe he's in jail. That's awesome, bro. Good to see you, man. $100 a square. Oh, who was it that put? I think it was Adam Baum who put the post on the Discord with the Purell in the little baggie. He's going for $50 a gram. That's awesome, man. Dude, so good to see you, buddy. Moving on to washing facilities. We don't really have a lot of washing facilities on site. That's like one thing you don't have. Maybe in the later stages of the construction project, when you're in the finishing stages, or if you're in a high rise and you've got certain floors are finished, then you'll get running water on your sites. I have been on sites, very, 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 very few sites in my time, that once the plumbing and everything's in, they'll actually install bathrooms, and usually it'll be a temporary bathroom where a permanent one eventually goes. So that is always nice. So washing facilities on the job site will allow workers to wash their hands and avoid cross-contamination before eating, drinking, smoking, or heading home for the day. Workers can wash away harmful substances and use the washing area to service and decontaminate personal protective equipment. This is especially important to workers using potentially harmful substances such as paints, coatings, solvents, or other materials. One washing station is required for every 20 or fewer employees at a job site. I wonder what that is, if that's, I should look into that, because I never ever see washing facilities on a site. You know, like I'm saying, like I've seen it only a few times in my whole life, so. Flinging boogers is considered an attempted murder nowadays. Yeah, assault with a deadly weapon, yep. That's right. Attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, something like that. That is too funny. Oh my god. That is interesting. I've never seen these before, right? Other skin cleansing agents or wash areas should be cleaned with a good supply of water and soap. Other skin cleansing agents or special hazardous substance cleansing compounds. Wash stations require single-use drying towels or a warm air hand dryer. Washing facilities must be located outside of the portable toilet, but convenient to bathroom facilities, and should be labeled. On job sites with fewer than 5 employees and only one portable toilet facility, the washing facility may be located inside the portable toilet station. Do your part on the job to ensure good hygiene. Immediately report unsanitary or hazardous conditions on the job site to your supervisor. Participate in site cleanup activities, clean as you go, and keep the work site clear of debris, trash, and hazardous substances. Use washing facilities to clean your hands and avoid cross-contamination to ensure a healthy work environment for all. Right, dude? Like, come on, man. This is interesting. I don't know what it is. If this is, I'm wondering. I'm going to look into this further and see if we're getting cheated out on construction sites. Bat soup. Oh yeah. So yeah, and I like this one. Report unsanitary or hazardous conditions. I like this. So I like this. So now we definitely should be reporting unsanitary conditions for sure. You know, guys, we got to start holding each other accountable, man. This is not good, dude. This is not good. It's Sunday morning. I got to be. Oh yes, sorry. Yeah. Holy sheep manor. Yes, I will. I know, man. This stuff is just crazy, dude. It, you know, dirty. Guy. Right. You're right, Conan. Keep me. You run the night train too long, better get back to work and be back on the shows. Yeah, I know. Sunday morning, you're right. Absolutely. I've been dropping some swear words today. Bad, Chris. Very bad, Chris. I've been concentrating on. I have my house 17 5-gallon jugs of water. My wife is going nuts. 17 5-gallon jugs of water. Wow. See, and that's the thing, guys, too. Like, tap water is kind of like, I don't think drinking tap water nowadays is a good idea, no matter what. I really think we should have filtered water in your house. especially with children. You know, I think we need to really think about that. You know, even if you have running water, some people just make that area so nasty. So yes, that's right. Absolutely, man. Konaman, yeah. Tap water is fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. Dudes, it trips me out. It trips me out. And this is a new thing, really. You know, well, actually, it's not a new thing. I've always been tripped out about tap water. But yeah, well water, awesome. As long as there's no anything that, you know, ground disturbance, anything like around you. But well water is great. Yeah. See, tap water trips me out, man. If you notice, like when you boil it and you can see like an oily substance in it, right? That's trippy. For one, it's clear, and you look at it closely and you can see it's like an oil because it's separate from the water, so it has to be some kind of oil-based substance in there. But what about all the white foamy stuff that's in the water? You know, like the white particles. Like doesn't that shit trip you guys out? Yeah, and Renaissance, me too. Still, I run the water for a while. I let it run. I find that if you let it run for a little bit and then use it, there's not like that white stuff in it, right? It's weird. You mean the lime? I don't know. It could be lime. I don't know what it is. But I just don't like it. It's trippy. It's just trippy, and that stuff, you know, even when you boil it, like it just doesn't all come out. You can see it becomes like a harder substance almost, and on top of the water, and you could literally scoop it out. It's just nasty, dude. The scale, yeah, that stuff, yeah, the scale in your kettle and things like that, yeah, that white stuff, right? It's lime, eh? It must be Canada water, yeah, and we have really good water here apparently, and near fracking sites. Oh, who doesn't love water that catches fire? Yeah, fracking is awful. Ugh, nasty, guys, nasty. Can you imagine your water catching on fire? That is insane, dude. Oh, this is the same page we already looked at. What the heck did I? Oh, this is one I didn't. I missed then. Oh, so this is the same thing that we just looked at. They just cut and pasted it out. But look at this here. So housekeeping. Good housekeeping is critical for construction safety. Remember to clean the job site after major tasks at least daily. Avoid the buildup of hazardous, flammable, or combustible materials. Stack scrap lumber out of the way and remove protruding nails. Keep walkways, stairs, and work areas clear. And ensure that walking surfaces are as level as possible, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a policy now too that you have to provide clean drinking water to workers, right? That's a must. The general contractor, the prime contractor on site, is responsible for providing clean drinking water to people on site. Yeah, human waste is biohazard. Absolutely, Konaman. Put some white vinegar in your kettle. That'll get rid of it. Yeah. According to the natural gas companies, it's normal. Are you talking about the fracking, the water catching on fire? That's funny. And yeah, human waste is biohazard. Yeah, use common sense, man. Common sense, guys. We are lacking common sense these days, right? We definitely need to. This not just now, but all the time, guys. Construction sites are dirty and disgusting on the best of days. Okay, so we gotta be more responsible, man. Amos, man. Hey. Yeah, oh yeah. The well water, yeah. The new normal. Yeah. Let's see here. So clean drinking water can be provided by plumbed drinking fountains or with clean portable containers. Make sure that potable water containers are. Oh yeah, this is the one here that we had here. Single-use water cups and whatnot. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, so they're all these sites are just copying and pasting each other. So that's pretty much it, I think, for that. Let's see what these guys have to say. Clean drinking water, sanitary restrooms, good washing facilities. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, wash your clothes. Yep. You have 400 gallons of rainwater on the side of my house. I have to flush. I gotta flush. I just hope Timber Station. Work. Common sense is so yesterday. Yeah, it should be. It should. Common sense should be today. I mean, come on, man. Hey, T Studio X, man. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. How are you? How are you? And water fountains too, guys. Like, see, we send the girls to school with their own water bottles. You know, they have their own bottles that they can bring to school with them. And I like to put the fresh water in them. I don't like using tap water, like I said before. But good to hear, T Studio X. Good to hear, man. Yeah, construction site hygiene. This is like, well, that didn't make any sense to me at all. This video didn't make much sense. Oh yeah, look at that there. Yeah, see this here? That's, oh my god, this is not good, guys. Like, I like some contractors, some guys, like smaller contractors and whatnot, or who dump shit in like farm fields and stuff like that. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind, man. To save what, $500 in dumping fees or whatnot. Come on, man. Let me see. Boop. But yeah, man, what a trip, man. What a trip. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you should be able to shoot somebody for dumping on your property. Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened to you, Amos? Has anyone ever done that to you? Man, that would be bad, man. Like, come on, guys. That's why great being so close to the shore. Dump it in the ocean, and voila, no trash. Oh, somebody has done that to you, Amos? Fuck. Fudgesicle. Wow, man. Yeah, that's a real donkey move. That's bad, man. That's not good. I agree. I should definitely be able to kung fu chop them right in the neck, because that is some crap right there, man. That is some booger flicking crap right there. One of my other houses I don't frequent often. 10. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's sad, man. I've seen it. Like, I've seen, oh man, there's this one guy, and his brother is such a fucking such a physical butthead, sorry, that he was dumping a load of shingles in some random field and got the trailer stuck, and then just left the trailer and everything there and just took off. And so we had to go and get the trailer and, oh man, clean up all the shingles. And yeah, that guy was crack, and he's addicted to crack and addicted to gambling. So yeah, he you know, for what it cost him, I think we figured it would have cost him $500 to dump it. And he just left the trailer and everything there. It was crazy. Free trailer, yeah. No, the trailer belonged to my buddy. His brother borrowed the trailer, I think. That's how that was going down, right? So we had to go get the trailer, and oh man, what a bonehead move, right? Like, come on, man. Yeah, I got the green screen out. I was shooting some thumbnail pictures yesterday. So, man, oh man, I want to thank everybody for coming today and sharing their thoughts on this subject with me and others. I'm going to be writing a video. And okay, what is over the C928. I'm gonna be writing the video and recording it today, and hopefully I can get it out the next day or two. Should have found him and beat the crap out of him. Yeah. What I mean, really, what can you do? I mean, my one buddy is his brother, and two, like, it's not about my business, really. I got paid. I was getting paid to help him clean it up, so I didn't care. I was charging by the hour, so. Whatever. But yeah, real dick move. A really, yeah. And that's another thing. My buddy Steven is MIA. I'm getting concerned now. I don't know where the heck he is. He was supposed to call me yesterday, and he never did. I wonder what's going on. That is so weird. I'm gonna have to go to the job and see if he's there. Because I am seriously wondering where the hell he is. But, cool. Everything's looking good. I'm getting a second 4K monitor for here. I love this. I love the 4K monitor. It's nice. But, man, oh man, guys, I seriously want to thank you guys for helping me with your input and stuff like that. I'm going to shut her down here. Yeah, I think we went on for a couple hours here. Yeah, we just over 2 hours this morning. That's good. Yeah, dude, we had a 2-hour live stream on Friday and another 2-hour live stream today. That's awesome. That's 4 hours of live streaming this weekend. So that's a good go. So we'll see if I can go live more again through the week. We'll see. I got to get a couple of videos out this week, so I'm gonna have the construction site hygiene video coming out first, and then the second video in the tips for new construction workers series is coming out. So I'll be putting that out this week. But yeah, if anyone has any final thoughts, any last minute ideas or thoughts, let me know. Otherwise I'm going to shut down, and I hope you all have a good, safe week, and keep clean and keep healthy, and yeah, finally getting my new teeth soon. Holy shit, man! It's about time. I go get fitted on Thursday for my teeth. So, oh man, that is gonna be good. I'm just so annoyed by it right now. It's been a long time. It's been like 4 months at least. So, all right, guys. I guess that's it, man. I guess that's it. Amos, Jelly Duck, T Studio X, Konaman, Renaissance Man. Good to see you, man. So good to see you, bro. You come back tomorrow, right? Me Dibble, Amos, yeah, boys. Daniel Phillips was in the house. Happy Camper. Mike, you heard, was in the house. And then there's one more, SNS Smithing. Yes, SNS Smithing. Right on, guys. I want you to all be safe, be well. Have a great week. And we'll see you all on the next one, boys and girls. Bye for now.